Hello, hello, Libra. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. And yes, it's also Lady J of Lady J's Tarot Reading. I am here to talk to you about the 24th through the 30th of December. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. We're using 5 new decks, so that's super fun and exciting. I am going to have all the links in the bottom for you. Please, of course, if this is like something you're enjoying and you like it in this format, please comment below that this is something you're really interested in and that it works for you. I appreciate you very much. And the communication is key, right? So we have the Crystal Ally cards with the guiding card for the month. We are using, we drew Sugilite and Dreams. So this card is talking about your dreams and goals. They're on tap this month. And we want you to stay in touch with that all through the month, okay? It may or may not feel 100% like that's something you can stay in contact with, because I can tell most of this month has been dominated by some emotional stuff. Don't be alarmed. I'm here for you. We're working through it, helping you figure out the best way to communicate to other people how you're feeling and why you're feeling that way, and getting us through to the other side. Remaining flexible, of course, because flexibility is key, all right? So let us talk about these 3 cards. I have the Alleyman's Tarot here, which is super cool. It's a compilation deck. This is only 1/3 of it. The rest is over here. And we are going to add some clarity to this situation right here. A compilation deck from over 150 artists. It's very cool. It will help us get where we need to go. All right. So let's talk about this situation. Right. We have temptation, which is telling me that what the theme of this week is going to be that there's going to be a lot of things on offer that are going to be a little tempting. Then they might also be sabotage for you. Pay attention to what you're choosing, and if it's in your best interests, or if it's just something that distracts you from what you're feeling, all right? Because things that just distract you or help you stuff your feelings aren't necessarily the best things for us. We want to pay attention to what we're putting in our bodies and taking care of ourselves as best we can, all right? It's very important. This card here, clarifying what's going on here, is the 6 of Bells, I believe. So yes, there's this wonderful card here that's talking about how there is indeed a fella who is in conflict with another. They are in a situation where the clown is getting taken down by a naked guy. Interesting. So the artwork is interesting and curious. So I'm just going to go with what I feel about what this card is talking about. 6s are about getting help. 6s are about not being afraid to ask for help. I believe this fellow might need some help, and he isn't asking for it. And I believe that that actually is what they're asking you to do, is to reach out and ask for help. Don't suffer in silence. Do what you need to do. Share what you need to share. Get it off your chest. You'll feel better. All right? The 3 of Wands is here, reminding you that you do indeed have past experience in this situation, and if you will use the information you know from the past, it'll help you in this current situation. So while you're tempted to do any number of other things instead of just breaking down and asking for help, remember what happened in the past when you did the temptations instead. Remember what you did and how it went when you asked for help, and then make your decision, and hopefully you'll step into the light. Come back to us. All right, Libra? All right. So we have triumphant success. This card here is telling me that you are indeed looking at the potential for success, but it seems to be blocked. It's sort of out of your hands in the moment. Just for this week, okay? Don't freak out. Your dreams and goals are at issue. It's over there. It's just over there. And you can get to it, but you have to work through some other stuff first before you can touch that, okay? There is a lady of like mind the Queen of Wands is here saying, oh yeah, check it out. I have some support, somebody of like mind who's going to be hanging out with me, listening to me, talking to me, and helping me feel my way through the situation. And as I do, I'm going to feel better. All right? So take advantage of your friend. Let that person help you. It will be very beneficial. Excellent. There's this other card. We have that happy squirrel who's back, and he's still in the block department. Wait, Queen of Wands is in the block department, so she may not be as helpful as we hoped. It isn't because she's doing anything. I think she's just not helping. Okay? So, sorry about that. Don't talk to her. She's not useful. Not in this moment. But we have that happy squirrel again, which is telling me that it's definitely something still at home is still stuck. So whatever happened last week, we had this card and we were supposed to pay attention to what's going on at the home front and get that taken care of and unstick yourself from that situation. But it doesn't feel like you did. So we need to work on it some more. That's why the triumphant success is blocked, because something at home is still messed up. All right, back to the books. Let's go for it. Let's get on with that and start working on that. You can trust your intuition. It's on point. Your gut is telling you the right things. So if you think this guy can help me with my plumbing situation or whatever the heck is going on at the home front, you can trust that person to help you. Okay? So help. Ask for help. Get some help. It's going to be great. Okay? The last round here is part of your solution. The last round shows this pistol with a single bullet that sparkles in it, and it speaks to a couple of different things. It means that you have one last shot at this. Don't blow your shot, right? Well, yeah, all the little things. It's important to embrace more chances. Okay? Don't give up because maybe you missed on this opportunity or you missed on that opportunity. There are other doors that will open if one door is closing. All right? So don't ever think that there is no other alternative. Okay? There's always another option. Always another option. So by all means, look for your next big shot. Don't give up. There's no giving up, no quitting. Sorry. And this is the Four of Wands, which is telling me that while your intuition is on point, this has to do with a happy marriage of ideas, right? The Four of Wands. So there is somebody in your world that when you finally commit to a conversation and you have a conversation, things are going to come together and you're going to have one last shot to fix the situation and it's going to be perfect. It's going to come together very well. There will be happy solutions, okay? I'm very excited about this for you. I believe it's going to be just swimmingly fabulous, okay? So, really nice ending to a really tough month. All right, Libra, I'm glad you stuck in with me. I love it that we came out with some good stuff. I'm going to go ahead and lay these cards out. We'll clarify a couple of these cards. Let's go ahead and clarify. I want to clarify the Six of... I don't know what those are, really. They're not bells. But he's getting help, so I like that. I'm going to pull a card for that. All right. And then we'll go ahead and clarify the squirrel. There's that. And we'll clarify the last round. All right. So let's do this right now. Talked about temptation. Yep, not a great thing. We have the Six of whatever those are, and he's getting help. Or he needs to get help, and he should ask for help. So we want you to get help with that temptation. And this is talking about sharing the love. This is a clarification for this. Remembering that, yeah, if you're going through something and you need help, you need to share it. Just the way you've done this for other people before. You've helped other people, and now it's your turn to get the help. All right? Three of Wands, remember your lessons from the past. It's good. Triumph and success is blocked. Not going to be making any big wins right now, but you can still see it and think about it and stay on course, okay? Queen of Wands. This like-minded person is going to get in your way. So be aware of that. Pay attention to what that is. And then we have this happy squirrel that's blocked. Something at the home front is not going well. Still from last week. It's a repeat or a continuing situation. You need to work it out, win or lose, okay? This is the sword that tells me you need to work this out, win or lose, all right? It speaks to relationships for some of you, and it speaks to never giving up, right? Never giving up. Win or lose, keep trying, right? Good. Your intuition is going to be on point. Trust your gut. It's a good idea. That's wonderful news. And the last round is being clarified, saying, yeah, you have a last shot. You have a one last shot in this situation. It might be a relationship situation. And love is clarifying that. So, hey, if you come at it from your heart, I don't think you can lose, because we speak now of the marriage of ideas, meaning that we're all coming together with good ideas together. And that's really good news. We want people to be on the same page, people to come at this from a relationship and fabulous balanced situation. That's nice. I like that for you. And it started with you just finally asking for help. I love that. So good for you, Libra, for reaching out, asking for help, and being open to the possibilities. It's fabulous. I'm here for you. Look me up if you want to. Everything's in the comments. I will also add the names of all the cards from all these fabulous new decks that we're into. Pardon me while I wreck my own place. And by all means, come back, leave comments, subscribe. Let me know what's going on, see how this fits or doesn't fit in your world. And I appreciate you. I can't do this without you. So thank you for being here and taking the time to be with me. Thank you.